It's really hot in Albacete, and it looks like it's going to be like this all summer. I know I won't be here next year. What I don't know yet is where I'll be, and that overwhelms me. It's that time of year again, when I inevitably start thinking about the path that got me here, and what the next stop will be. I never thought I'd live here. Out of all the options I was considering just a year ago, Albacete wasn't even remotely on my radar. And look at me now, sharing an apartment with a friend who's become a sister. Experience has shown me that, if we let it, life takes us where we need to go to reach our dreams. But even so, even after living through the surprising twists and turns it takes, it's still so hard to let go of control and trust. Maybe that's something you experience too. These past few weeks have been pretty intense. On one hand, there's the search for where to live next, and the anxiety of not knowing if I'll manage to line up a job, housing, and the move to make it actually feasible. On the other, there's the sudden exposure from an Instagram video, which reminded me that if I want to have a digital business, I need to grow thick skin again. That's how the mind works, isn't it? There can be so many beautiful messages from wonderful people, but the negative ones are the ones that stick. It reminded me of my time as a police officer, when the uniform and the persona I built behind it absorbed all the negativity, and how important it is that I do something similar now to protect my sensitive soul. You know, I've been thinking a lot these past few days about how we ask life to bring us the things we want, and how all that comes with tests you have to pass first so you can manage to keep those things later. If you win the lottery, you have to learn to manage money, or it'll be gone in a flash. If you want to find the love of your life, you first have to learn to love yourself deeply. Otherwise, you may lose yourself in a relationship. If you want a business that works, you definitely have to put yourself out there and risk being seen and rejected. I don't know if this happens to you, but I'm very impatient. I want things to happen now. I want to suddenly make a lot of money and buy my dream house. I want someone who loves me and who I can build something with. I want to already have tons of clients so I won't have to work at a supermarket or move back to Barcelona. But I realized that when these things do happen, even on a small scale, if they actually happen that fast, I wouldn't know how to handle it. This makes me realize that life, bringing us things slowly, piece by piece, is actually a blessing. So we can actually take them in. Which doesn't mean I don't still want it all right now. That I'm not scared of not knowing. That my mind doesn't show me 1,000 worst-case scenarios. And that anxiety doesn't eat at me, making it hard sometimes to slow down my heart when it starts racing in my chest. I think embracing the unknown really just means handling that inner battle between heart and mind as best as you can. Consciously taking a pause, hiding away for a bit, letting yourself dream, and keeping on planting little seeds so they can turn into opportunities. And above all, letting go of the outcome. Because chances are, the answer we are looking for right now is something we can't even imagine yet.
Hello! I was editing the video and I realized I didn't say goodbye. My mind is so scattered these days. The weather is so hot and I cannot focus. It's hot all day, all night, all the time. Next week it's gonna be more of a chatty video because I want to explain to you a couple of things that I'm gonna try and test, and I don't think that fits into a voiceover, so I'm gonna try to explain myself as best as I can. I didn't want to leave this video without saying goodbye, and thank you so much for watching. If you made it till here, if you're listening to me right now, that means you are a big part of the community of these heads full of birds, and I'm deeply grateful for that. So I will see you in a couple of weeks. Love you so much. Goodbye.